Always stays on mute first. I gotta. Wait, no, mute audio. I think I'm good. 10-7 game. Oh my God. Another hit. 10-8 from being down 8-0. Now the tying run is on base with nobody out. The Tomahawks on fire. Error after error by this Gucci organization. They already were counting this win in the books. A 30-minute ago moment, they were up by 8 runs and everybody's heads were down on the Tomahawk organization. A few bloops. What?
I see the game.
Oh. Few bloops. There you go. Few bloops. Few blasts. Couple of ground balls finding grass. Couple of ground balls finding players' shoe tops. And now Jackie comes up as the lead run. Jackie is yet to get a hit yet. Last time up moved runners over, but nobody out here.
Nobody out. We're in the bottom of the fifth, baby. Let's go.
And now, how many strikes can Ali throw? How many outs could you get in an inning? Already a good 6 errors in 1 inning. Jackie ahead 2-0. Yeah, this Tomahawk team is fired up right now. Jackie's son looks calm and collective at the plate. Oh, swinging on 0-2. They had Jackie on a double play. I thought he should have thrown to first. Yeah. So, you trade 2 outs for a run.
You trading 2 outs for a run and you still have the lead.
Yeah. I don't know. Jackie swung 2-0. He did swing at a strike, but yeah, that was a bad piece of hitting there. But
first and third, only 1 away. Tying run still on base. Marty Grazin. Wild game. Marty.
Oh man.
Maybe trouble. Jimmy's out. Catches it on his side. 2 away.
Jimmy's screaming words. First and third, nobody out. It's a 10-8 game. Jackie couldn't get the job done. Morty Grazzi tries to cover him up, and he doesn't do it. What's up, Sam? And now Joe Cohen comes up. One really good swing could still put them in good position. They're only down 2. Moments ago, they were down 8 runs. So, oh man, Ali puts matters into his own hands, and they still have the lead, 10-8.
As they're holding on and clinging on to a 2-run lead at the
10-8. With the lead, Saban's erupting. Now, very interesting how this just happened so quickly. I was sitting on the sideline, and I saw a run or 2 score. Then I saw another ground ball go through. You didn't pay them?
It's only the first game.
Wild game 1 here. You know what? I'm going to actually go find the cables. So,
I don't think I've seen that many errors.
So, I'm still here, boys. If anything happens, you'll know. I'll talk. I'll let you know what's cooking. I'm going to be looking for the cables now. Want to find them. I'll hook it up well so you guys can see the game the right way. Game 2 we still have in store. I'm going to be here for game 2. I didn't think I was, but what the hell? I don't know. I always end up here. I should just get a bed and put it here. But 10-8 game. I mean, this other team, Yak started pitching better after the 3rd inning. He did. The 1st inning, he was getting smoked. I mean, really, there wasn't any errors. You know, usually in softball, it's a team you always say that makes the fewer mistakes. But there wasn't any mistakes. The only mistakes were the pitches. They were like rocket ships coming off the bat of every single batter. So it wasn't on the Tomahawk team. But then it compounds, and one after another. These things, you know how it works. So I know you guys aren't watching much, you're only hearing me, so if you're laying in bed, you can close your eyes and listen. I hope my voice is soothing enough to put you to sleep. I do have these cables, and I don't know where they went. If you'd see my car, many of you know about my car, especially in the summer when I'm running my camp, there is so much crap in here. It is wild. But if I'm determined, I'm going to find the cables. And yes, I am. I had to decline a call just now. Got it. Found the cables. I knew I would. Have them all connected to each other, so that works. Find one, it means you find them all. I think somebody flew out to left to start the inning. You guys didn't miss much. Wasn't anything pretty. Easy can of corn, I think, to the left fielder. There's a line drive base hit by Saul Safdie. Saul Safdie last year was a good hitter, and he played as a sub to start the season. Hit great, and continuing now with his team. I think he already has 3 hits this game. Saul Safdie could hit. You know, there was questions, who do you take first? His brother Yitz or Saul? And I don't think anybody denies that Yitzchak may be the better defender. But Saul is no slouch in the field. You know, he's prone to make some stupid errors on like bloops and stuff coming in. But he's pretty good out there. Has a better arm than most. And he holds his own in the outfield. So that being said, him with his hitting is definitely the combo you want over Yitz. So now let's see. It's a 10-8 game. Every base running batters here. Thank you, Ray. And now Yak trying to keep his team in the game. 10-8. You can't afford. Anybody out? There was one out, right? Yeah, so we got one out. I was right about that. Wasn't 100% sure. I thought I saw it in the air. Well, I'm not speaking in complete sentences here. That's what happens when you don't sleep. Welcome to my world. But it's fun. Wouldn't trade it for anything. Maybe $3 million in a lottery ticket, maybe, but almost anything. So now who's up? Jimbo Slice. They called him Slim Jim this year. His YMSL team. Now, as a team he was on that had a great record, and they fell short and flat in the semifinals. Very disappointing. Everybody thought they're going to be much better than that, and they just did nothing. A Brew Crew team that people had them slated for a guaranteed World Series berth, and they were like 8-2. And Leo Casson finds his way into these finals in good spots, but not this year. The team was not good enough. Jim, and then 1 out, first and second. Now Jim up with a team. This Gucci team is his style team. Sabon, Ali, they got bats. Nice pitch. Paul has an interesting way of saying strike. It sounds like he's saying ball. Ball. Yeah, but that's his fault. Not sure what Yak was doing there. That was a weird pitch. Didn't get low. Didn't look like he controlled his body. And he just gave him an easy ball. All 4. And as good as Jimmy is, I don't think you're looking to walk the bases loaded. I mean, that's a no-no. Now Mo-Cass up. I'm sorry. I know I'm blocking the camera. Trying to help it. I'm sorry. Working on my angles. Usually I do this before game 1, so you guys don't see all this stupid glitchiness.
He's 6'5", Paul! He's 6'5". It went right here! Not the same letter.
Not Virgil, Paul.
Paul. His name is Paul.
His dad is Virgil.
Moses, he's signing his check.
What? Is he really? So the 6'5" Mo-Cass. 6'5" Mo-Cass taking a strike.
6'5" Mo-Cass took a strike.
What's the count, Blue?
Full count, no margin for error. And he swings it back.
Jackie have room. Michael Cohen's got a lot of legs.
Real estate.
Showing off his athleticism, but does nothing there.
Oh wait, I got the ball that went to the far side. I didn't see where it went. I can get any ball out there.
Sammy's claim to
It
fame.
is. You know what's funny? People think it's hard. There's a gate 5 feet behind the grave.
Sammy's grave. One of the things it's going to say, best ball getter.
Morris Castle.
Here it comes, boys!
6 to 1 away.
Ah!
This is Juice.
Get it,
Pops
Joey!
it up and. Oh!
Yeah, run on!
Fair ball.
Doc, you picked it up right here.
Very
When it hit
foul.
me, I was no. You were foul and the ball was.
Called it late.
Second leg, baby.
Called it late.
Shit.
Sam, could you come here? Sammy, could you pull this up? Sammy, can you pull this up? Go up with this.
That bad, no?
All right, fine.
Harris full. Bases loaded, 1 away. Morris Castle. Takes ball.
Wow.
Run is walk in. Make that
Joey Levy had a very tough at bat there.
Who?
My bad.
Vegas $8,000 fine. Oh my God. I feel bad for him. I don't
Oh, Menashe? What's it?
loaded.
They're killing him.
Yeah, $8,000 fine. They're not letting him do any work orders.
What? Yes.
What did he do wrong?
Bases loaded. 1 away. 11-8.
Oh, really? He tried to just do it.
I mean,
So did he get away with it? In this town, you can't get away with anything.
Maybe in Brooklyn you do things.
Maybe.
Sabon
He's a good guy. I like him.
throw for a base hit. And Allie comes into score station to station. Baseball is flying after.
if you do something,
Sam, quickly, quickly. Sam, fast.
1 out.
You
leadoff
take
man.
this blue and bring it here to me. Yeah. Oh my God. Finger cramp. Okay. Finger cramp.
What? Still waiting for Yogi.
All right, yo, come on. Throw something.
2 already in.
Really? Like I'm thinking about doing a basketball court in the back. Right, they're gonna maybe find me later, maybe not. I'm in a flood zone, that's why. You know the guys, you were just next to. So I might just do it. Not cool. Have the guy. You know, Jay used the guy. It should be caught.
That's going to be deep enough for a sacrifice fly. It's an RBI. Come on, Nudie!
Where you throwing that ball?
So I'm sorry I haven't been commenting much. It was a 2-run game, and I thought this game was going to be close and it was going to be fun. And Gucci came right back, put up runs. Joey Levy had a very tough pop up there. That's the difference right now in this inning. Something he usually would eat up.
Would have been 2 away though.
Would have been 2 outs, bases loaded. But now, my goodness gracious, more runs scored. Now there's 2 outs. Hello, Yitzchak.
Air quality complaint,
Did you hear about Simon?
They could put the runner back?
Did you hear how it happened?
He was running.
That's I chased him for a good 2.5 minutes, and I let him run out of gas. So then I run a foot away from him and said, "Time, I still didn't get you." And he looked at me,
One.
and I tackled him
2 away.
and went on.
3 already in.
Oh, and I legit put my entire thing on top of him. And he didn't even know how to react. He's like, I said, "Say I love you, Coach Max." Not gonna say. Not gonna say. I said, "Say I love my dad. He's great." After like 2 minutes, he said, "I love my dad. He's great." What's up, Steve?
Second and third, through away, third in, top six. Hot shot, third base, off the glove of Sutton.
Oh, he's delicious. He really is delicious.
Has Mocass in a rundown, and Levy tags
I'll
him
get you
out.
pictures. I will get you the
Comes
pictures.
to them, but they score
I will do it. I haven't been taking them myself. I haven't been taking them.
back, and he scored out. Third, two.
Saul Cohen's here. I usually clean out. It could be in my car because I clean everything.
13-8.
Let's go.
Isaac Cohen leads off, bottom of the sixth.
Sammy, you got the speech from the car.
It's so funny. Crunchy, spicy. Can't wait for my next bite.
That's Harry's? Yeah, it's Harry's.
No, it's the kid in the game.
Oh, that's
He said the better fall before the movie was laughing so.
We're at the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning. Was it a 4-run game now, I think? One of those seesaw wild battle games. Not pretty, but entertaining. Nothing, nothing special.
Fight for a minute. If you didn't do it, that's my break. Doc, come on. You walk to me. Thanks to Fight for right after that tree right there.
Start us off again. Start us off again, Means. Let's go. Start us off again, boys. Let's get loud, guys. Let's go. Go, boys.
How many are down by, Sam?
Now it's
Oh, I know.
13-8.
I landed from Vegas.
Done, but not done.
13-8.
It's not 100% finished,
It's
but
more like 28.
Here we go.
2 out.
look at Batty, looks good.
Everybody is good. He's not a bad right fielder.
No, he's not.
He's not a great right
He
fielder.
needs to be positioned, that's all.
Right.
If you have a team that positions him, it can make him very good. You need a shortstop talking to him.
You know, T.I. came to the store today,
Yes, sir.
and I
His wife,
asked him, what happened with you and Edwin? You want to tell me?
he's still not talking to him.
He goes, bro, I won't talk to him until he apologizes to
I
me.
know, he told me.
I said, what did he do? If you don't talk to me like that. Come on! I said, you can't go to... You got tagged out at second.
Next guy out.
So it's a 2-out, 6th inning, down by 5. So if anything's going to happen, this may be Michael Cohen's last at-bat of the night. If it's not his last at-bat, it means they're going to make the comeback. He needs to get a hit here. He needs to get a hit, trust Solly to hit a double, and then the 7th inning could be exciting. If he flies out here, they clear Michael. Solly would lead off the 7th. It's a 5-run game at minimum. Not looking good. So, Michael needs a big hit here. Soko on deck. This is a game just an inning ago. These guys were down big and they made it 10-8. And you started. Nice pitch. That's a nice hit right at him. Ball was hit nicely. Not as hard as he could, but hit nicely. But Ralph Cohen was in the right spot, and it's a 5-run game. I won't call this game dead yet,
It's dead.
only because of that crazy inning.
It's dead.
But Sammy thinks it's dead.
Top 7, 13, 8, it's over. One bad inning defensively. It's all good.
All right, Sam, here. Give me this one. Come this way. Come, take this way.
Into the unknown.
Into me.
Into the unknown.
I got it.
You don't have to.
I got it.
You flick it and I'll go.
I got it.
Sure. Nice.
It didn't look like that. I got it.
To let go, it could kill someone.
John, I'm gonna die. You're not gonna
So
die.
bad.
You're not gonna die. You're gonna die, Johnny. No. What?
How come that movie did so bad?
It didn't do bad. Cliffhanger did very well.
Did it?
Yeah, that was his comeback movie.
From Demolition Man?
No, Demolition Man did better than people think.
No,
Also,
it didn't do well.
look at it. Did over $90 million in the box office.
I don't
No,
think
no,
so.
it's not.
I saw a bunch of random like Jack.
Go in. They're like 6'6" each of them. They're big.
Begging me to play the baseball. Zach played it once or twice.
Zach's playing this season. Now.
Yeah, that's why he's not playing anymore.
Oh, really?
That's the reason. Not even game.
Two hopper to Michael. That play he made look nice. Yeah.
Say illegal on my pitcher's pitcher. Say illegal on my pitcher's pitcher. I'll push it.
What would be a game without Jimmy screaming at Michael?
How about Jimmy that inning? That crazy inning?
Eddie, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Where? Go. Run. Where's the blue stop?
Look at Hammer. 3 hits on the night, all extra bases.
Joseph Dweck is 3 for 4.
Joseph Dweck. I'm sorry, I gave him the wrong one. So the live is on. For those that were asking, it's on now. We have game 2, Ralph Cohen. I can't dance, I can't talk. Only thing about me is the way I walk. Not talk. It's a little off key there, sorry. Runner on second, not the man to fleet of foot. It's a nice pitch.
That's upstairs.
Ralph ducking a little bit, but those pitches are high. Yaakov maybe conserving for game 2. Yaakov calling that at the same time Paul called it. Nice pitch. Yaakov once in a while throws that really nice heater.
Makes you wonder. Runner on second for Ralph Cohen. Top 7. He pops it up. And MC showing off his outfield skills, and he can't catch up.
Where's the third ball, sir? You gave it to him, a new ball? We used all 4 in game 1. Paul, you have the other balls, the new balls? Okay.
2-2.
Bit up when I went to the front.
I got bit up here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I believe there's 1 out.
Top 7.
That's a tomahawk swing.
Forest.
No, it's there.
Right after the play. Here's Ralphie Cohen. Runner on second. He pops it up. MC getting chased. Runs out of room. I need those
Ralph
balls.
Cohen really showing fight.
But if it's right there, just take that one right there.
Yes.
So it's a 5-run game. The insurance 6th run, and Joey Dweck at second base.
Joseph.
Yeah, he doesn't have a neck, Joseph Dweck. Look at that. His shoulders are so high up there. I'm not sure if that's a natural body or a gym situation, but either way, he's Necklace Joe. Not sure what size shirt he goes.
Second, 13-8, top 7.
Not sure. Does he even have a neck? But Ralph Cohen's fighting. You gotta imagine everybody would shift more to the line, which they did. And Jackie looks. Jackie is under the weather right now, not feeling well. Is that the reason for it? I don't know. Should that have been of court or no? Yeah?
Right to him.
Hey, come on. Fall.
Bad throw.
Bad throw?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's what it was a bad throw.
It was both. Was it a good throw? No. Should he have caught it? Yes.
A good first baseman squeezing.
I'm sorry. Who's the last out?
Last batter out, Victor Abadi.
I need a runner. Can't get better than that.
That's their only runner.
Thank you.
Swole wearing high shorts.
Many understood wearing shorts in softball.
I don't mind. I wear shorts, but I wear knee pads when I wear the shorts.
Go.
Nice play.
Come on, man. Let's go, Al.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, your head.
How
Yeah,
did
I
that even happen?
definitely got a concussion. I slid right into his
Enjoy my
knee
life.
or his cleat. And either his knee or his cleat, because I saw 5 different dimensions when I came up. I knew I was coming up. I never felt like that. I never got hit in the head like that.
Wow.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. No.
Same
I just
problem.
feel like somebody hit me over the head with a bat.
So I've gotten that.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Hold on.
Concussion or not, whatever.
Yeah.
I have my own opinion about it.
I mean,
What does it help to check it out? They tell you have a concussion, then what?
tomorrow.
If they tell you have a concussion, now what?
Nothing. You just a concussion.
Okay. So who's going to play shortstop for them?
Concussion. They don't have it.
Mocas, maybe. And then who plays third? Now he chips the hit.
Why throw this?
No.
Why did you throw that?
Yeah, boy.
Do you have an alcohol swab?
Sweet. No, I'll have one. Let me get it.
Al,
I'll
what a
get
hit,
it
Al.
after you. It's all right.
Al, what a hit. Luis Arias. Luis Arias there.
Ali chips that ball into right field. Almost a check swing just to get it out there and touch grass, and it turns into a double. So,
Bunted that first inning.
one of those beer league type scoring games. Not one that we're accustomed to in the night league here. Lately, the games have been 5-4, 4-3,
14-8.
14-8. We have a couple of high scoring games, but this one clearly the highest scoring game. And Jimmy jogging to first.
How many outs, bro?
2 outs.
Hey, let's go. How are you, baby? Only 2 dead?
Nope.
2 dead?
Mocas fixing his brow, wiping it on his ass. Bases are loaded. Just got a haircut in the 6th inning.
14-8.
Cut very nice.
Loaded.
Come on.
And it's a 14-8 game. This game is pretty much out of reach. It's the 7th inning.
It's low.
4th inning, maybe you could say something's going to happen. Early in the game, who knows? But we're way too much, too little, too late. If Mocas puts a cap on it for his stats and fun, nice pitch.
Bases loaded.
This game is pretty much over if you ask me.
Hot shot.
And he puts the cherry on top.
16-8. Ball gets away to the backstop, and the runners advance to second and third.
Okay.
Well, Joey Levy made a nice stop there, but didn't help much. That's a hell of a hit by Mocas. Hard and low. The name of the game right there. Hard and low. 14, 15, 16-8. They just doubled their score. This game not as enjoyable as the others we watched, but can't win them all. Let's see how game 2 turns out. I just got news that Ruby Saka may not be playing game 2 unless they're starting shortstop. So that could change the landscape of game 2.
It's low.
Joey Levy feels like he's catching 22 innings. It's only 6.
Ball chopped.
Get this guy out. Get him out.
Fields.
Get him
Oh,
out.
he's got him. It's 16-8 heading to the bottom of the 7th.
All right, guys, 68.
So could they make magic? No. I'm not even going to give you a scenario that it could happen because it can't. But they got to play out the string, and we're going to go to game 2. And hopefully game 2 will be a better game than game 1. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 16-8. Gucci
16-8.
looking. What's Gucci's record? 2-0, right? Looking to start. Yeah, they swept. They're looking to start the season 3-0 here, and they're going to do it. 3-0 is pretty. 4-0 is a real number in a 12-game season.
We're down 16-8 in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, this game is.
Michael Lee was asking me to score.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, he's a family thing that he can't miss.
It's a family thing. It's a thing.
We're fired up, guys.
So you better win game 2. I think Ruby Sack is not playing game 2. Boy, hurt his
The
head.
yellow line
Everybody-
across the camera. Max, you're
You got to
wire.
keep shrinking, Jack.
You're wide. You have to
I know.
No, it's not that. It's this. I'm assuming it's that.
What, somebody said something?
Zach is watching.
Hi, Zachary. You're not playing hardball with all those hardball
I
faggots?
know, as much as you want to say, 1 point. Everything else is. I've been playing good. That's good.
Yeah, whatever. It's not the reason why.
Oh, I see what he means.
In general, this is I can't blame you, but you got it.
Are you kidding?
Fundamentals.
You kidding?
Fundamentals.
I gotta cut down a run. I made 2 bad throws. I didn't throw to the wrong place. I just made a bad throw. I know. I just made a bad throw, but I made the
You have game 2, guys. You have game 2.
Guess what? Give me a,
No, it's not. We're down 8 runs. You gotta cut down every
You're going to
run.
win game 2 because they don't have a short round in game 2.
Should be game 2. Sammy, where is this? Oh, he's out short now. Oh, he's playing. He could play, though. Excuse me, though.
Fundamentals.
You guys made it 10-8.
No,
You didn't nip it in the
no,
butt.
I could.
Oh, they didn't get that 9th run in. That was the end of it. When you had first and third one out and you didn't get that 9th run in, that was the game.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
17 years.
I know. You could have
I
made
don't
it
care.
10-9 easily.
17 years. You make a difference. They scored 16. Oh, doesn't. Came right out there and you got it.
I know, but if you tie a game, it's a
No,
different head.
nothing's a different.
It is. He's not playing well, but it's a different end. Saul looking for grass. Saul Safety right there in his weird teal shirt.
He's a day.
Mike.
Center fielder coming.
No, he's not good coming in, but he's a good bat.
6 walks and a million hits. Yeah, I'm counting.
No sense.
3 walks in
Winning. Exactly. 6 in
And
total.
first, yeah,
Look.
First inning yet.
Wrong. Out,
Give a lot of hits.
single, double, single, dealer's choice, single, triple, out. That's the first inning.
Abramson got a good beat on that one. Zach, I think I fixed the camera for you.
Walk, keep count. 2, double, single, dealer's choice.
Well, like I said, this game's over. Jack, you sipping?
Sorry, double, out, sack fly, out.
You got to
Four
sip
walks.
like a boxer.
Walk. It's 3. No, it's not. It's 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 outs, guys. 2 outs.
Jack's starting to feel a little dehydrated. He is in the sun. He's in the sun all day long in camp with me. So coming out at night, you got to be well hydrated. I don't think he got enough time to relax. And nice catch, Ralph. 4 minutes, game 2. You love this team. They're a fun team. Now you got to win again. You guys win some games.
Yeah. No, we're fun.
You didn't miss the Michael.
Yeah, so some guys, some teams have played 8 games, some teams have 0.
That's because we had 2 games not played. So we would have
8
played.
to 0. 6.
1 and 5. 6.
6 to
The
0.
only team that had 4.
What if like Sammy S's trade for a team that didn't play anything yet?
So we made a deal. We said you're allowed to make trades before you play 7 games.
However, it's subject to
But we're allowed to say no. So odds are let the other teams play 2 games, and then you're not playing anyone. There's not a lot of time off. So man took a year off. He's building houses out
Sam Lavin is admiring.
there. Rushmore Construction. I may be calling Rushmore
Meyer.
Construction for a bubble pit. I just found out you guys do that. You didn't advertise to me that you do it. Yeah, the phone. I'm doing it for my camp already with somebody else. Shore Inflatables.
Oh,
I'm not saying they're bad people, but I would have used you. 'cause I know
Ray will
you.
come in and throw a.
So I'm going to do it anyway. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do my
That-
first graders. I'm gonna do it with him.
Was my throw that bad or
No, wasn't great, but it was catchable.
Yeah, I
The
shouldn't have
first
looked
baseman.
at second
Who cares?
because there's
First
one out.
baseman
I don't really
catches it.
care at this point. We're down by 5.
First baseman makes a play. You should always care,
I know I should always care. I don't care that I did it afterwards.
but drink. You should
Sorry.
always be sipping. You want to get another 5 bottles from the car? Grit one more game,
I
get a
took
good night's
3.
sleep. I'm gonna go get more. So we got a game 2 coming up very shortly. I'm assuming game 2 is gonna be a lower scoring game, only because, wow, this was a high scoring game. I mean, if it's higher than this, that's a problem. Let's see. And now Gucci's 3-0.
Jerseys are great.
They're funny.
Great.
But a couple of nice swings. Joseph Dweck,
I
3
dislike
hits.
third base more and more every time I play.
Why?
I don't like third. Every single time I play, I bump into a player at third.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
The guy runs. I don't know if I'm going to cover because it's going to be maybe they're throwing. Going to have to get out of the way, and then I'm covering, not covering. They want to round it every single time. Hate that. I did it every single time. Every single week, I did
He's
it once.
still one of the better third basemen in the whole
Okay,
game.
every shortstop here sucks.
So try moving in.
I tried, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play that. I don't have experience on that. Played third base for 3 years. I can't say I don't have experience. I have experience. I still don't know what to do.
I gotta get you a key.
I don't want to play third. I want to play short. Shortstop's Michael, and he's using our team as training wheels. And he's fundamentally wrong, and he's okay.
By the way, you're right.
What's up, Max?
Cool.
Uses the season as training.
Let's
He's
see,
using
let's
us
get
as
to the-
training wheels, and he's okay. He's gonna have good weeks. He's
Get
gonna
to the
have bad
playoffs.
weeks.
Yeah, you guys say pitching. He pitched for 2 weeks and then never went near the mound again. We were 1-3.
Like the year that Jimmy pitched in YMSL and I played on the A's.
So he was using your team as training
So
wheels.
I lost a year out of my life. Because Jimmy
Yeah,
wanted
but
to
he
pitch.
pitched every single game. He pitched every single game. Michael pitched for 2 weeks. We were 1-3. The last 3 years, teams that won the World Series were 1-3.
You want to write the lineup down?
Yes. What do you got?
Same lineup. Just slot Joey Levy with Saul Cohen.
Jack, get water. Stop doing that.
But just finish the whole bottle. It's not easy.
I'll
Nunny
help you.
first.
Nunny, MC, Saul, Assassin, Harari, Jackie, Grazzi, Jojo, Icy, Bill, and put Joey Levy with Saul Cohen.
Yeah, I don't care to play shortstop. I'm not saying everybody sucks. I just don't want to play third.
All right, you have another
Oh,
choice.
you don't like
now.
playing third?
I never like playing third. I'm
I
just
thought
good
that's
at
your
it.
position.
I don't want to play third.
Really?
I looked there.
I'd rather up the middle, second.
Really?
I want to be a
Next year
shortstop.
I'm playing third in my A's.
You'll get it, you'll get it.
I love it. Great
Great
young crop this year.
Where in
I think it's the largest young
last year also we had a lot of youth.
no, not youth, new guys.
New guys. Yeah.
I think it's the largest
Keep doing
new
it.
guy crop, and it's right.
I could have even done more, but
Yeah.
can't knock out all the old guys that want to keep coming back.
Tough.
All you guys watching at home, if you think you're an old man, I'm not kicking you out. Don't worry. But we had 2 new balls. I gave them to Paul. Let's go, boys. Batter up. Batter up. We're starting late.
Go.
You said you didn't have one?
Paul had 2 more balls. I gave it to him. So here he is. He'll tell you what they are.
Who's got it?
Paul hasn't. He probably put him somewhere. So, we're going to start game 2 now. This Tomahawk team that some people were berating before the season, they were 500. Now they're 1 game under. If they could pull out a win, they'll stay 500. You hover 500, you're going to be in some type of playoff scenario. Whether it's a playoff game, whether it's a play-in game to get to the playoffs, stay 500. I don't think ever in this league a team with 6 wins at the end hasn't been in some form. I think 6 wins, you guaranteed the wild card almost. But that's what they're hovering at, and that's what they got to do. They got to try to get another win. And they're missing a young stud pitcher tonight. They elected to go with Yaakov Surya. Game 1, it was not the right call because he got shelled. Now, bear in mind, Yaakov is not allowed to hit tonight. So we allowed him to sub as a pitcher only. Got the balls? Paul told you were there?
Yeah. I'm not supposed to go to the hospital.
What happened?
I told my doctor I'm not going because they're going to keep me. I've been very hungry. Like, no matter what I eat, I'm hungry.
Join my life. At least
no,
you're
but you don't
skinny.
understand. So I checked my sugar. The reason I'm skinny, you know why I'm skinny? Because of my sugar.
Stays low?
It's high.
I think you get fat.
Like no, I was like today. I checked my sugar and it was 564, which is you got to go to the hospital.
Really? So why don't you go?
Crazy. They're gonna keep me there.
So if you die in the field here, what am I going to do?
I'm dying. I got insurance.
Okay. Got life insurance?
Well, the ambulance take me
All
away.
right, but I need a good ump, so stay around for me. All right, let's get ready to start. Let's go, batter up.
Let's go. Take 3, guys. Let's go.
Game 2 underway.
You can have that one.
Teams are excited to get started. Game 2. Now, last night we had a sweep. Last night, the Stephen Gindy bunch, 2 fun games, swept. Michael Solomon's team, week 1, swept. Looking now to mimic that. So Ali, thrown well, thrown strikes. His Tomahawk team put up some runs. A lot of bad fumbling of balls both ways. More, believe it or not, more errors by the team that won the game. Yeah, the team that lost got hit. Yaakov got hit, and the Gucci team smoked some nice line drives. Eddie showing off his behind to Ali Marshall. Ali doesn't look so excited. But Nuni leading off the game. Nice smile he has. Batter up. Let's start the game. Ali. Oh. Ali telling MC he has a puppet who knows how to talk. And they named that puppet Jim. Strike 1. Eddie behind the plate now. Last night he was here as well. He had game 1, I believe. Not game 2. So we got a same spot after El Harari. Still drinking?
Keep going.
Only thing that's going to help you.
Good.
First and second.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, 2-1.
Little high. Ali thought he liked that. Eddie's never going to give you that, by the shoulders. That's a good pitch. That's the strike that he's going to give you. And one that comes down from the neck, Eddie calls balls all day. Very consistent. Ground ball, left side. Off the gate, trickles back onto the field. Ruby Saka, not sure he knows where he is. He took a headshot to the knee, but he's a gritty warrior, and he's going to keep playing. He says he may have gotten a concussion. May make him smarter. Who knows?
Needed the head.
Needed the head, he said. And Ali saying the words we tell our children not to say. But after throwing a pitch like that, you're excused. And that got the Tomahawk chirping. Bloops it to the right side. Victor Abadi playing it deep right, but getting a good jump right off the bat to the ball. Flies out Nuni, out number 1. So, Ali battled there. Got the count full, 3-2. But, did what he had to do, throw strike, and Nuni flew out. Got under that, did not hit it well. Slow swing through the zone. Maybe it's at 10 o'clock at night. Long day's work. I don't even know what Nuni does. Outside. Ali asking no. Yes, it was outside. And he actually didn't say ball. That's a strike. A knuckling line drive. Very fagally hit. Michael Cohen not happy with himself. He hit it on a line, but a very slow line. It's not pretty. 2 out. Nobody on. Not a position you want to put Soko in, but I feel like he's been in that spot tonight already 2 or 3 times. Up with 2 outs and nobody on base. Solly knows how to drive the ball, get big hits. I mean, a hit over here could be nice. Give the next guy a chance. Solly didn't like that one. He made a motion like he was in shul after a guy talks. 1 ball, 1 strike. Counts 11. 2 out, first inning.
Get set.
So it seems as though when Allie misses bad, his automatic trigger word is duty. So, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. We're in the first inning. That's a nice rope. Solly Cohen doing what he does best. Hitting the ball on a line. He uses the whole field. Slotted runner that's not using a runner. And now Isaac Sasson, fresh off his honeymoon. He did some things on the honeymoon. We asked him for details and he refused to tell. He's not a kiss and tell type of guy. He just said he had a really good time. Run around first, 2 out. Isaac's a skinny guy, but he does pack a punch. I've seen him put the ball into the gap. A little bit of a late swing on that one. The gaps are open for him. Left center field. If I were Isaac, I'd be looking there. I've seen him do it. He's got the power. He knows how to guide the ball that way. And Allie, I don't think is really like tricking him at the plate.
What a gap.
Yeah, there's a very big gap in left center. Huge. And Joey Levy could run. He's over the age of 50, but he could run. You put a ball in the gap, Joey may score with 2 out. He's going to take off. Well, now the hitters count as well. 2 balls, 1 strike.
31.
Ooh, that was a good pitch.
All right, let's go. 31.
I thought that was a strike from here, too. I'm not going to say it out loud. I don't want to call out anybody, but that looked good. But
3-1.
the guy who matters is the one who makes the call. It's Eddie. So, if you waited on that, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Did he pull the trigger too early? He probably did. Because that was a pitch he could have done what we were talking about. Not the easiest thing to do, but he's got 2 strikes. New ball came back.
Throw it out with it. Throw it out with it. No. Get up out. Get up out.
Good throw, Ralph.
Midfield, replace the first now. Replace the first.
Full count. Full
So we
count.
got 2 outs full. Joey's taking off. Any double, he's going to score.
Come on.
Easy play right to Victor Abadi. He had a pitch to hit. Did nothing with it. Allie gets him out of the first inning without a run scoring. And we're going to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first inning. Yeah, there was a gap, but he didn't utilize it. And go ahead.
Here's my lineup.
I'm guessing Saul 1.
Sol 1. Ali Marshall 2. Jimmy Malak slotted with Ruby Sack at 3.
Okay.
What happened? I said something? You said something about me? What is Eddie? Eddie? You saying that? I was telling him whatever.
Jimmy 3.
Mark Barsano 4. Ella, a.k.a. Moket. Savon 5, slotted with Ralph Cohen. 6 is Yogi.
Yeah, go.
Up, it's a dog.
Jimmy, I'm 1.
Yeah. 7, I want Hammer or Joseph.
All right, give me your batter.
8, put Victor Abadi. 9. No, I missed somebody. Sorry. After Yogi, you don't keep it.
All right,
I
here
want
we go,
Yossi
brother, up.
after Hammer. And then I want. Let me see if you have Victor Abadi after Hammer.
I took away Victor Abadi. I put Yossi now.
Yeah. Now do Victor and do Conan. Guys, I tweaked the
Okay,
order.
guys, we got the bottom of the first now.
Max, say it loud.
The first inning, we got Saul leading off.
Sol leading off.
Ali, Jimmy, nice pitch. Ali, Jimmy, Mocas, Sabon. Now, the first inning is the inning with the most damage last game. So, Yak's got to have focused to Jack. Jackie has an easy play. Jackie telling me he doesn't
All
like
right,
playing
get
third.
Get all the
He's
out.
probably the best third baseman in the entire community
Guys,
defensively.
1 man on deck.
But he says he doesn't like it. Sounds funny to me.
Let's go, baby. Keep
But,
Is that the actual league?
which is
Baseball?
Which are we talking about? No, those are not.
Oh, ball.
Foul ball into the tree. Sammy's not here. That's a problem. Someone's got to get that ball. Oof. Oh, and that goes through. That might be a double now. No, it's not. Ali Marshall, 10 years ago, that's probably a double.
Ali Marshall 6 years ago, I think he's on second.
Yes, I would agree. So up the middle, Yakov playing the pinata role again. Always hit hard, right through it. Didn't get his glove, got a piece of his leg, and it hurts.
6 years ago with 2 hits.
All right, we go. One out.
So we got one out, runner on first. Ali hit it hard, and he gets a hit for it. I thought maybe it was going to get lucky and ricochet to the glove of Michael Cohen, but no, it was out of the reach. And now Jimmy Malach usually works deep counts. He knew he had a pitch to hit there. Screamed profanities in a different language. I felt like I learned an entire new language from Jimmy over the last 5 years. But when I say these words, everybody looks at me like I'm saying bad stuff. Nice pitch. Eddie took a shot to the shin. And Joey gives an apology, missed a strike. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Now Eddie's running for the hills. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Alfred Marshall on first base. We're in the first inning, so this is big. It's a double play ball. A double play. How do you drop a strike? It's a little hard hit right to Michael Cohen.
Just wait to my glove.
A double play, so we got no score after 1. Last game after the first inning, the score was 7-0. So we got a very different ball game now. Feels different. This Tomahawk team looks a little bit more focused. Can they put up some runs and get a lead? Last game, they showed heart. They were down 8 runs. They made it 10-8.
Go, guys. 3-0.
Problem is they get the runners. They had the tying runners on base. And a runner on third with nobody out, and they did not cash that runner in. That was their downfall. And now they got a new game. So, new game. Can they put up runs? Ali Marshall, over the age of 50, has to pitch a game 2. So, let's see. Threw a lot of pitches last game, too, with all the scoring. So, this is big by the Tomahawks. They got to come out. They win this game, they're 500. They lose this game, they fall below 500. Gucci standing alone then 4-0. That would be pretty.
Abadi, what's his name?
Abadi, Victor Abadi is the cream of the crop.
He played cream for the whole team.
God bless him, he owns cream. So. If I was on the team, would I bring Sarah's tent for the whole team?
Huh? Nobody got it. Nobody got it. That's a brand new ball. We need that ball. Let's go, batter up. Because if you guys don't go after it right away, then you don't go well away. That's what happens. You gotta go after right away.
I'll have to get a ball from my car, it sounds like. Between innings, maybe I'll get it.
These balls ain't cheap. They're like $15 balls.
If you know what it is.
Right,
My
Matt,
car, you
go.
want to get it? Yeah, I can't tap in my car, but I'll pop the trunk, look for a box. Yeah, you get it.
Batter up. Let's go.
So, we're in the top of the second. Eli Harari leads off. Jackie Sutton, a little bit under the weather in the hole. Not in the hole, on deck, I'm sorry. He's tired after a long day in camp. Tomorrow's a trip day. That should help him. I think he's going to swing time with his group. Strike one, Eli Harari's hair. Looks like he teased it.
Good shot.
Little inside. Ali liked the pitch, but Eddie didn't. Count 1-1. Nobody out.
2-1.
Pitches weren't bad enough to hear Ali scream curse words yet, but it's 2-1. Hard hit through the middle. Bobbled 2 or 3 times. Eli Harari jogs to first. That looked like a play Jimmy should have made. Was not that bad. Didn't take terrible hop. I thought Jimmy should have had that. Leadoff man on. And now Jackie's son is yet to get a hit tonight.
Guys, can we find that
He
ball?
had a productive at-bat in game 1 when he moved the runner over. That run did come up to score, but he's yet to get on base. Perfect. Being coached from his captain. Jackie takes it to the right side. Got a little air, but Saul's there to make the play. It's a fly ball to right field. I got a new one here. I don't know what.
No, don't put it in. I got one from last week.
Okay.
No, don't put it in.
You need this one, I got it.
I got the one from last week.
Okay. You alright?
One out, guys. Let's go. Second base.
You gotta keep drinking.
Turn it. Let's go.
Gotta keep drinking. The only answer now, there's nothing else to do. It's gonna fight through 6 innings. Morty Grazzi up, so Jackie maybe should have told the team he's feeling weak. So he's not gonna get hits. He's in a big spot in the lineup. And last week he was one of their best hitters. Morty Grazzi earned the right to move up in the lineup. After the first 2 weeks, he showed some pop. A couple of hard shots down the left field line. Took a shot to center field last week also. So he's in a big spot now in the lineup. Another hard hit ball, foul. He has pop, Morty. Almost deadly pull, but he does have pop. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Morty Grazzi's got 2 strikes. Good pitch. That's gonna fall. Yossi Abramson, got a terrible first step, but used his makeup speed to make that play. Off the bat, I thought that ball was going to land because Yossi took 2 steps back, froze, stared, but as mentioned, he's got good wheels, made the play. I think he's a good outfielder. I think most do. Joe G does not agree. For whatever reason, Joe Greenberg hates him out there, even though they won together in the outfield on the Get Swifty team. I'm being hugged. I'm not even sure by who, but I always need the hugs.
You know who it's from?
Oh, it feels good. It smells good. The crippled one?
Yes, it's from this. It's not mine.
From me. He smells nice. I definitely don't smell nice after a full day in gym. Foul ball. I actually ran a home run derby on this field.
30 years ago?
No, I ran it today for the 8th grade.
Oh, I thought you said you ran.
No, I ran. I stopped running 8 years ago. Most I ran was 12 miles. I did a half marathon. But I stopped running for those knees. No, we did a home run derby here. Some of the 8th graders.
Hank is so good, by the way.
Hank's got pop. He's a good player. And Joe Cohen's been swinging the bat pretty nicely early on this season. Well, he didn't scream S-H-I-T, but he did moan and groan on the pitch. So runner on first, 2 out. Joey Cohen's got a little pop. Those gaps are very open on this team. That's a nice piece of hitting, right through the middle. That's a smooth rip. Took it right back up the box. And now a single takes the lead. Simple as that. It's one of those games you feel right now. It's very early. But like I mentioned, it's not going to be as high scoring as last game. You can't imagine that. So, singles over here are big. First and second, 2 out. IC could hit. They're playing him smart. They're playing him pull because that is predominantly what he does. Big jump by Eliarari. I like the lead. Right on the pitch. He took a good 5-6 steps. Nobody's looking to... Oof, what a pitch. Nobody looking to pick him off. So any single is going to be a run. It's a nice pitch by Ali. IC stayed with it, fouled it off, and fouled it off nicely. Not like he didn't get good wood. He got full barrel on the bat there. And it was a good pitch by Ali. He had some good movement. Nice little curveball. He wasted the pitch, as they say. That one was not as good a pitch. So,
1-2, 2 up.
Should be drinking like this every game anyway, by the way.
Yeah, but I usually drink throughout the day more.
So why don't you drink today?
That's Landon.
I'll bet because you played outside the last game.
We were outside. We weren't indoors.
You didn't use home turf.
Yeah. We were outside doing the water slide.
On the water side, I love that.
And the one time we were indoors in home turf, Maxie wasn't there. And I had to, explain to 60 kids how to play Mushroom, which is not the easiest game to understand. So I have to explain it to them screaming, and then play the game, which I'm running around like a psycho
Why
player.
don't you use the mic?
I don't know where's the mic, and nobody showed me. Maxie said there's a mic. I called him, I'm like, I can't find it. He's like, just sit here, just do it.
Let me give you a mic so you have a mic.
Which speaker? There's no speakers there. I don't see speakers.
Besides,
I didn't know.
speaker. You use them in learning groups every day.
No idea.
So the Tomahawks take the lead. On a base hit by IC. Wasn't hit well. It was a bloop that went past the infield. They got him 2-0, and Joey Cohen at second base getting a very healthy lead. That ball was driven very fast. We need that ball, boys. I need that ball.
Go, guys.
So good. And bloop shot. Ali with the nice catch. And the inning. And the
game. Right? We go to the bottom of the second. Mocas leads off.
Max, they actually have fun.
But they keep coming back, so it must be they love it.
Max, they moved me up in the order, right? Am I bad?
They did move you up in the order. Joseph Dweck is going to be in the 7 hole
7 after Yogi.
after Yogi. So they got a 1-0 lead. I believe it's their first lead. I believe it's their first lead of the night. The Tomahawks have the lead 1-0. Yak trying to preserve the lead for at least an inning now. Let's see if they can do that. Batter up. Let's get this game moving. This game started a bit late.
Ball's coming down.
Who, Eddie? I don't think so.
You sure saw last night.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
I'm ready. Let's go. Million guys talking. Everybody's going to get mad at you. It's better if you just say
So Mocas leading off the inning. Got a couple of nice hits. He had the put away blow. They were up 14-8, and Mocas hit that hard shot up the middle to bring home another 2 runs, and that made it 16. That like officially closed the books and send a lot of folks to the exits. But it's a new game now, and he comes up as the tying run. Down 1. Let's see how this game goes. Nice pitch. Looks like Yakov came into this game a little bit more focused than game 1. Well, that's a nice pitch. Might have been a little bit, I don't know where. From my angle, I couldn't tell what was wrong with that. That's a nice. Inside he called. I thought he said strike again. It's a base hit. Mocas swinging a very nice bat. Even on his team that's 1-5, he's been one of the few bright spots, hitting the ball well, and he's carrying it over as a sub. And now Michael Sabon Solomon. Last time up, he grounded out, but it's a new game, and now the tying run's on first. Nice first pitch strike. Yak making sure to get ahead. Didn't see Michael swinging early. It's a nice pitch, a little high. That looked like it could have been a colder strike, as we mention all the time. Oh, that goes by the glove of Jackie. Tough play, but one that Jackie makes. And now first and second, nobody out. A very important at-bat right now. Yogi Kassin at the plate. Already got voted thickest legs in the country. Forget about the league. First and second. Ground ball. Oh, Michael thinking double play the whole way and made the right decision. They turned 2. He could have been simple and went to third and got the lead runner. Nobody would have been upset at him. First and second, 1 out. He went for the gold to turn 2, and they did so. And now the tying run is on third, but there's 2 outs. Hammer at the plate. Yossi Abramson on deck. Hammer's been money tonight. Hammer's been 3 extra base hits in tonight. So I don't know if he's pitching him hard or what, but that's a strike. Oh, wow.
He's putting it on a corner right now.
Yak wanted that. Yak wanted that one. He didn't get it. Is it the worst walk in the world early in the game? I wouldn't say so. Make the force. Hammer doesn't have so much speed. I mean, you never want to put runners on when there's a team that could get hit after hit. But Hammer actually thought about swinging 3-0, but thought twice. And Hammer, base hit, ties the game. Continuing his torrid hitting.
Mocas is subbing tonight?
Yeah, for Barsani.
And Yak is subbing.
For Michael Levy.
What happened to Michael Levy?
I don't know. I think he had a family affair where someone's coming out of the closet and they had to all be there. Strike one. Runner on first, 2 out. We're tied at 1. So that double play was nice. Nice play by Joey Levy. Double play was nice and still is big play. A nice hit. That's right. Good throw by the right fielder, but a nice single, and now Victor Abadi up.
One second. I just want to know who the last guy out on my team is.
Yogi, double play. 2 outs, Victor Abadi, cream of the crop, trying to give his team a lead. Nice pitch, strike 1. And he hit here probably, I don't know, probably. Hammer's not the fastest of them all. Joey squeezed that, thinking maybe Eddie calls strike. I'm not sure. That should be caught. Nunny's got time. He sees it, makes the play. Straying 2 runners, but the game is tied. Gucci comes back with a run. We're going to the top of the 3rd. That's correct. Top of the 3rd, 1-1. So, a little bit more of a regular M&S feeling type game right now. 1-1. We're in the 3rd. Mocas gets on base again. And Joseph Dweck really hitting a nice ball. Keep sipping. It's a tournament. Yes, love.
Say all you want. Besides for that one play, flops tonight.
All right, coming down, balls in.
He's so cute.
Top 3.
Wrong?
Win the game.
Oh, I'm proud of myself.
What? With who, Mocas? The Barsani?
So that this team, they unravel. Mocas keeps them together.
I hear.
It's all, you gotta know the end game.
What'd you do? Because of the ball?
Feel.
You got one of those
Feel
balls?
No, it's coming out. You feel it?
What happened?
No, you didn't see?
The ball that hit
Ali
you?
Marshall on the fly.
You'll be all right.
No.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. So they're back to the top of their lineup. Gucci got the ball right back.
Jack Barnett. Jack.
One hopper, Mocas. Gets Nunny out. 1 out. Easy play. So, Michael Cohen, yes, a very strong hitter, but this season, from Sunday morning till now, he's not hitting the ball the way I've seen Michael hit in the past. It's not age, unless it is age. I don't know, he's 30 years old, but Michael, time after time after time, something Cyndi Lauper always says, usually hits the ball hard. 2 nice pitches in a row. Ali's got him. 0-2. Outside. Ali proud of the movement. About 1.5 feet outside, but he was excited by the way he saw the ball move. Made himself happy. And Michael gets on base by hitting the ball. So Mocas gets one brother out, but does not get the second brother out. And now Sully Cohen finally comes up in a spot with a run around base. So a nice hit here puts them in prime position to grab the lead again. Saul Cohen in good shape right now. Picked up his shirt. His belly's been pretty flat. I like it. That's since the Jenny Craig days. I think he went to Beth Warren this offseason. Beth proud of him. He's staying in shape. Eats his ice cream when he wants, but he knows how to control himself. Now, could he control himself at the plate and guide one into the outfield, touching grass? Michael Cohen, good base runner, fast runner. Fortunately, you can't put the AC on out here. You and Saul have very much a lot of similarities. You look like family. That's a one. Got him at second, safe at first. Ruby Sacco whipped that ball to second. I haven't seen Ruby throw a ball that fast all season. Usually has a little trouble with his shoulder, but looked fine right there. Great throw. Yeah.
How many times is Tony going to run the first? It's getting me tired.
And now Joey Levy running for Saul. I think he has tight quads or hamstrings, whatever it is. Hit that ball. Not great. Not terrible. Right at him. Well? No. We have trips all day tomorrow. Overnight for the older division. And all trips for the younger division. Oh, looks like a nice pitch from here. Two outs. Sasson looking for a big hit. Sasson looking for his first big hit of the season. He was missing the first 2 weeks for this team. So he's only 0-1. Bloop stat, that might fall to the black hole. Foul ball, nothing doing. Sorry for leading you guys on over there. I don't know if your angle at home could see that. Saul Cohen not proud of himself, shaking his head as he finished a bad night in bed. Nothing. So Sasson gets a second chance. 21 the count. See, Allie threw a nice pitch there. It was high enough to make it tough to hit, but probably was a ball in Eddie's repertoire. But it was 2-1. He didn't have to swing, but he liked it. Oh, he's not happy with himself there. Counts 3-2. Eliarari looming on deck, hitting the ball very well. One of the better hitters on this Tomahawk team early in the season. Wow, Michael Cohen, strangely enough, on that foul ball as a third base coach, went forward towards the field. Not something you usually see. You usually remember Tommy Lasorda, like a deer in headlights, falling back and his big belly falling on the floor. But we got a full count. Sasson up. Now Joey Levy could get a head start and run like nobody's watching. And it was inside and low. And now a single gives them back the lead. 2 outs. 2 outs. Nuni and Soko. A single here with the speed of Joey Levy probably gives them the lead back. Oh, Ellie was thinking about taking that outside pitch the other way, but he thought twice. And he goes the other way. That might bloop. Not the easiest of plays, but Ralph Cohen gets a good beat on it, makes the play. They strand 2 runners, and we remain tied at 1. Oh. And Eddie cursing. Sounds like he's tired. Coney leads off. That's right. Only the elderly are watching now. As you get older, you can say what you want. That's what they say. At least you have nobody complaining, or whatever it is. Coney leads off. Coney doesn't usually get at bats. They're giving him standing alone in the 10-hole game 2. Nobody slotted with him, so he's going to get every at bat this game. Now, a lot of times in games that are low scoring, in the 10-hole, you only get 2 at bats. But he's hoping for more. which would mean his team's getting base runners and runs. We're tied at 1 right now. So far, Tomahawks had the lead, gave it up, and we're going to the top of the, bottom of the third. Bottom of the third. Yeah. Bottom 3, 1-1. So far, the RBI for Gucci was Joseph Dweck on the 3-1 pitch. 10-1-2. Yakov grooved one right up the middle, and Hammer roped it right through the middle. So Yakov's playing that let me throw strike 1. Nice pitch. Coney's not a major bat, but he knows how to find the hole. That right field side is open. That's what he's trying to get.
He hit the ball. He hit the ball. It's good.
So a lucky blue pit. Yakov tried to get a beat off the mound, couldn't. Sometimes it ain't how you hit it. Some guys hit balls 100 miles an hour, and they end up being outs. Coney hit that ball as lightly as you could possibly hit it, and it results in a single. And now Saul Cohen, I feel like every time he comes up, his shirt gets brighter, and his shorts get brighter as well. He's got dark legs with light shorts. I think the lights in his closet did break yesterday. I did hear that. And he forgot to go to Home Depot to buy bulbs. Clearly affected the wardrobe. But Sully's a good hitter. Oh, that got by Joe. He's got to make that play. That's a hard hit ball, but definitely playable. Stayed with him. He picked his glove up early. If he kept his glove down, would have been an easy play to second.
Nobody else.
Let's go, Al. Go.
And now nobody out. The meat of their lineup up. The veteran Ali Marshall trying to help his nice pitch. Help his own cause. That should get.
I got third.
So, got the job done in a minimal way. But he did. Move the runners over. I talked about it like crazy on these broadcasts. At least get the runner over, and Ali did that. I don't like the idea of give yourself up when you're a big hitter, but who's to say he gave himself up? He's trying to get a hit the right way, and he got under it a tad, and now maybe the best hitter on their team coming up. What? No, one's just because of the hot spot. And Jimmy Malach up at the plate. He doesn't even need a hit to get the run home.
What up?
Sack fly will give their team the lead. I'm not sure he'd be happy with it, but he'd walk away at least. You have the lead. I don't think you could afford to walk him here. Mo Cass is swinging a hot bat. Sabon's clutch, and you don't want to load the bases. But what do I know? Yakov might not care and still put him on. Michael Cohen not happy about that last pitch. Jimmy talking dirty to Eddie. That was interesting. That was a pitch, maybe a bit low. So is the same pitch going to come right now is the question. First and third, 1 out. Alfred Marshall got that run of the third.
Full count.
He had a pitch to do it with. That was a strike. That looked like a strike.
3-2. Let's get set.
Count is full 3-2. Now, what do you do if you yak? Do you try to surprise him with speed? And he goes inside and walks him on a 3-2 pitch. He came back, made it 3-2, but still walked him. We got bases loaded, 1 out. Now, Mo Cass has been hitting the ball really well. The one thing you could think about as a Tomahawk teammate, Mo Cass has been hitting the ball hard and low. If he hits a one hopper somewhere, it could result in a double play. Morris is not fast, but he's not the slowest guy, ain't the fastest guy. He's got long strides. It's a 1-1 game here. They got bases loaded with their big men up. And okay. He said no. When I say big men, I mean it in all aspects. Oh! And that same pitch is going to come now. He's giving him green. And he walks the runner home. That was a little high.
Ball one. Ball one. Ball one. One out.
Hey, what's up? Man?
Inside. Good.
So it's a 2-1 game. Bases are loaded, 1 out. And the captain's coming up now. He has a chance to give them a nice lead. A single here gives them more than a 2-run lead. Nice pitch. Yakov going with some speed there. Bases loaded, 1 out. Nice stop, Jack. Double play. Jackie Sutton made some play right there. Gorgeous stop going to his left. Gets up, poised, touches third, wheels it back to third on his back foot, and turns a double play to keep it a 1-run game. What a play, Jackie Sutton.
I wonder what his father does.
They used to do that. That was nice.
That was beautiful.
And the man who makes the play leads off the next inning.
He knew who the runner was.
Yep. That's not an accident. Man who makes the play leads off. It's something that happens a lot. See, Jack.
They're standing 4 feet behind the bench.
You get who?
Coming over the plate.
Who?
Every single one
Who?
of the letters.
Who?
Mokas, Savon, Jimmy, they're 4 feet
What
behind
they
the
got to do
bench.
with the ball?
And I'm going over the corner and you're calling it a ball.
Jacob, none of those were strike, Jacob. None of those were strike, Jacob.
He's so funny.
Come on.
I hate playing dirty. I hate playing dirty. Don't be a scapegoat, because I'm not going to be a scapegoat.
I didn't say they're all strikes. Come
I'm
on.
going to tell you now
Not
that
all
I'm going to
balls.
be a scapegoat, Jacob.
Come
I'm
on.
going to be around for long.
Batter up, let's go. So it's a 1-run game. It felt like it was going to be a lot more than that. Jackie Sutton saved the day for now. They are down by 1, but he turned the double play with bases loaded, and that was not an easy double play. Going to his left, he got dirty, got up, touched third, and then on his back foot, throwing a laser beam to first, and got Sabon by a clear step. So a 2-1 game, and he leads off. And now Jackie looking for his first hit of the night. Last week had 4 or 5 hits. Some of the big variety.
Top 4. What is
Top of the 4th, 2-1.
Top 4.
So it's a 2-1 game. Wow. I'm still amazed at that play, but they got to get a win here. Tomahawks are down, and they lost game 1. Gucci, you know, they're playing sound now. I know they didn't score runs there, and that hurts, but Jackie goes right through the middle the way he's supposed to and gets a clean base hit, taking what they give him, and now the lights on the other field shut. And with a with a standalone game now, this is when the fun begins. Jackie's a tying run at first. Solid hit up the middle. That's when Jackie's going well, when he uses that middle. And now Morty Grazzi last time popped up to left. That was a pitch he could have drilled, but he's taking a strike. He could find grass. Jackie's not the fastest, and he's not feeling great, so I don't think he's going to be hustling to go around the bases. More station to station, unless it hits a gap. Inside, that's the same pitch Yak wanted. It's a 2-1 score. Gives him the outside corner. I thought it had it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full and there's nobody out. Joey Cohen and Ike. Inside pitch, but there was 2 strikes. That's not far, guys. It's not far. Morty Grazzi, the count is full. This is a big spot in the game. Tying run on first. Nobody out. He drills that foul. This is when you need say, oh, good. The ball came right back. That ball came right back. So the count's full again. Morty Grazzi is a dead pull hitter, and he keeps pulling off. Forcing out to throw strikes. Does it again. That one's NG. Jackie under the weather, but wow. Gets there, he's not the fastest, but he gets dirty and gets himself to second base, and now he's the tying run on second. So it's a productive out. even though it's not pretty. And now Joey Cohen at the plate. JoJo Cohen, a single. I'm not going to say ties the game. Jackie's really under the weather here. And he's not running fast, but he's not feeling good. Yeah. He's dehydrated though. He was outside with me on the summer camp today, and he's exhausted anyway. I'm telling him to keep drinking. He's not drinking enough. He's just tired. He's making plays. Still playing.
Back in the hole. Make the play.
So now JoJo Cohen, that left center field gap is open for him. That was a nice pitch by Alfred Marshall. Runner on second, 1 out. Tying runs on second, I should say. Very good pitch. JoJo was late on that pitch, very late. Not something I've seen JoJo be this season. He's been ahead of the ball. He's usually been on it. That one, he looked like he was swinging underwater. So Ali using the grunting method. Didn't fool anybody. It was low and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Leadoff hit by Jackie Sutton. Morty Grazzi on a 3-2 pitch. Hit a high fly to left field. Jackie tagged to second. Very slow developing play, but he made it there. Rounds it, and that goes by. Jackie's home. And Jackie, under the weather, hits that single, comes around, ground ball gets by Mocas, JoJo gets to second. Just like that, the game is tied. Jack, get a water bottle. Jack, get a water bottle. Just like that, the game is tied, and the lead run is on second base. Hard and low is the answer. Mocas took off his shirt, showing off those guns, but he didn't stop the ball.
1 out. 1 out, guys. First base. Let's go.
So, game is tied. The go-ahead run on second. And the man who got the first RBI of this team's game, Isaac Cohen, up at the plate. He's named captain after the draft. Isaac, he's a pesky hitter. Has minor power, but he knows how to find grass. He hits those line drives right over the infielders. Ali getting ahead on everybody. But they do score the run. Does it again. Foul ball called. Foul ball. What happened to Mocas? Guys are dropping like flies here. That looked like a play nowhere near him. Could it be the heat of the night cramping him up? I think that's what it is. May have he's doing some yoga on the field. Stretching backwards. Looks nice. Mocas in better shape than I thought. Takes off that shirt. He's got a big chest. Maybe some man boobs, but he's in good shape. So we got a runner on second with 1 out, but a 2-strike count to IC. Isaac Cohen at the plate. Bill on deck. Nunny hoping for an opportunity. Nunny knows that if he comes up to the plate, the game's going to either have a lead or he's going to be up with bases loaded. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
2 strikes. Wow, that ball had movement. That ball did curve, but it did not curve over the inside corner. It did have movement and it did curve, but it just didn't curve back over the plate. Hell of a call. Eddie fighting with the pitches tonight. I like it. He's letting him know his calls. Same pitch. The ball's moving, but it's clearly inside. That's a strike.
Over my head! Over my head!
That one had movement, but it went over the plate. IC thought it was high. Eddie said, no, sirree, Bob. Erwin, my color man, thought it was high.
Get out there. I'll let you when I strike. When I say strike, is when it's a strike. I don't need your help. Thank you very much. 2 out. I can do this with my one eye closed. Let's go. 2 out.
So now Bill, stepping to the plate. He's been one of the underwhelming performers on this team. go-ahead run on second, a chance to give his team a lead. Two out. So Allie going to that spinning curveball. Already that's 4 straight pitches. One of them landed for a strike, but it was the all-important one that struck out IC. That's 5 in a row. There he goes again. That's a bloop. That might land. No, it doesn't. I didn't see Ralph Cohen. He got a good beat to the ball. Ralph already making about 5 or 6 of those tonight. Not hard plays, but you got to get there.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, just
What
don't
are they
let it stick
talking
going.
about, bro? And they swear it too.
So now we have a tie game. We're tied at 2, and we're going to the bottom of the 4th. So we got a nice ball game here. Jackie Sutton and JoJo Cohen responsible for that run to tie the game at 2. Jackie lit off the inning with a single up the middle.
Are those strikes, Max?
So Jack had a really good 5 minutes there. Turned the double play, hit that single. He hustled to get the second, tagging up on the Morty Grazzi fly ball. Joe Cohen got the double. Jackie scored. But then IC and Bill could not cash that runner from second home. Yogi casts in now the lead run, leading off. I don't know. I know I say it every time, but I can't help it. Those legs get thicker and thicker. I don't know if he's eating Haagen-Dazs between innings, but holy cow, he's got tree trunks. So, nobody on, nobody out. Strike 1. Yakov starting him up with the strike. A bit high, counts 11. A game within a game with these pitchers tonight.
I'm curious what the MLB does when they need to
3 balls, 2 strikes.
They do. Are sitting 1 down?
So Yakov clawing back from 3-1, getting an out. Ball was hit hard, right to Michael Cohen's glove. 1 out. You can go to the bathroom. It's open. Right over there. That building. Number 2. I went there today. Wasn't so bad either. It was clean. Yeah. For the last 20 years. Any bathroom by a baseball field is not going to be gorgeous. But
Honestly, I took a crap in the best porta potty I ever saw in my life.
where is there a clean porta potty?
There's a middle, just random in-born place in the middle of nowhere.
Really? I've done porta potties.
That wasn't IMAX?
It was close.
No, it wasn't.
Close. He said it was high. My color man thought it was high. Outside, definitely not. Definitely had plate. Definitely had plate. That's for sure. High borderline, but definitely had plate.
After they argue too close,
Yeah, that's and it was close enough. And you had a runner on second. That ball's up and nobody's there? No, Eliarari's there. Wow, he looked a little scary going after that.
That's why I thought it was even a question. I heard that scream.
Yossi Abramson, they slotted him into the 8-hole this game. They moved the lineup a bit. They moved Joseph Dweck a little higher in the lineup. That ball does not look like it's going to have the distance. A 1-2-3 inning by Yakov Sharuya, something we haven't seen a lot of tonight. And we're in the top of the 5th, tie game at 2.
They know it. That's what's pissing me off more than anything else. Because they know where the pitches are.
They got the top of the lineup now. Let's see what happens. We're in the 5th inning. This may be their last chance with the top of the line. 2-2. We got a 2-2 game. We're in the top of the 5th. A nice, better played game than game 1. So far, the standout plays that double play with the bases loaded. But they got to finish it up. Jack didn't drink enough today. He's feeling it. You see it in his eyes. Someone came over to me and asked me if you're upset. He's not upset. He just doesn't feel good. He had a nice shot. After the game. He's going to win. Yeah. And I would say Gatorade would be
Surprised the prime coconut water hasn't made an appearance.
Prime coconut
I
water?
don't know. You guys
No,
sell
not
it.
coconut. Is there coconut in it? That prime stuff sells. It's crazy. It's disgusting. I wouldn't drink that. But they sell. Everybody buys it. I'll take a Snapple all day long. Yeah, I guess I'm not like that. So, the top of the lineup, Nuni up. Nuni was hitting a really, really nice, on a nice clip. But, looked like he gone a little cold. His back got a little slow. Tonight, not as good looking as he's been the last couple of weeks. Coming back down to earth. Because the first 2 weeks here, I would say Nuni was the best hitter on the Tomahawks. Today, far from it. I don't even know if he got on base tonight. Maybe once. Well, it's fifth inning now, and he's the lead run at the plate. Outside and high, ball one. So, Alfred Marshall gritting through this. It's a nice pitch, but he got under it again. Saul Safdie had to go to the bathroom in the worst way, clenching as he makes that catch, 1 out.
Five.
What?
Well,
He has to touch.
you need to go to the touch. I don't think he got there in time. So, he got to the ball in time just now. We got 1 out, Michael Cohen up. Michael last time got on base on the benefit of a Mocas fumble at third. Alfred. Michael's got good legs, but he's got to get on base here to give Saul and Isaac a chance to do some damage. That's 2-0. That's low and in. So the count's 2-0. What's Mike going to do here? And he doesn't hit it great, but that might find grass. Nice play. Yossi Abramson does go to that
See, I was right.
left.
On the other side.
He goes well. Michael's been getting under balls too often this season, and he does it yet again. So 2 out, nobody out, and Solly Cohen's up at the plate.
Isaac Johnson. That's number 400.
You think so? He hasn't shown it yet. So we got Soko up. Solly slotted with Joey Levy. Solly doing Solly tonight, not hitting on a crazy clip, but getting on base, hitting his line drives. We're in the 5th inning. Bloop and a blast is all you need here. Solly could get on, give Isaac Sasson a chance. Strike one called inside corner. Mocas like that pitch more than anybody on the field. They're close. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out. One of the better hitters in the league, Solly Cohen at the plate. I love when Ali does that. When he curses, it's not as funny as Eddie Murphy, but it's close. So we got 2 balls, 1 strike. All you children at home, don't learn your language from us. So 2-1 to count. Ali bending, stretching those new hips. That's a hard hit ball. Can't do anything about that. Ball was exit velocity over 90, but right at Ruby Saka's glove. That's a brand new glove that got broken in on 1 throw. Ball was smoked, but it results in an out. And they got 9-10-1, bottom 5, 9-10-1. They got the top of the Tomahawk lineup down in order there. That was big.
Come here, I'm gonna freak your shit. It's gonna help. Like it's gonna help.
So, we got a tie game at 2. Well-played game thus far. A lot of complaining on balls and strikes, but both pitchers doing the job, getting their outs. And 9-10-1, Victor Abadi brought some cream for his team to eat tonight. Usually likes doing it in a victorious fashion. Who? Wamisel's done. Wamisel is over. Zach Ashkenazi's team with Nathan Batesh on the mound. Won the World Series. One of the winners are here now. Sam Loudon, who was just here with us a minute ago, was one of the champions. He's there. He won. And Mocas also he's talking to.
Didn't you go like 12-0 or something?
Little long. No, they're their losses. My stinky team actually beat them once. So Yaakov wants the corner on that, but Eddie's not giving it to him.
Go on.
So we got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yak just gets it over.
Go hard.
See that? So Yak's gonna get strike. Called strike. Strike. He went high.
I said, ha.
So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Driven to center, but Nunny is there. 1 out. So it looked like a walk for Victor Abadi. He misheard what Eddie said, and it went from an opening inning BB to a fly ball to center. Coney last time up knocked the tar out of the ball and got to first base. For all of you that were watching, it was like a bloop to the pitcher. But he got on base. That's all that matters. So now he's up with 1 out. He's the 10 hitter. Nice pitch. Yakov throwing some heat on that pitch. That was nice. Clipped him. That Gucci uniform took a little clipping. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. 10 hitter up. Another nice hit, line drive. Sounded like tin. Not hit as hard as Sully Cohen's, but hit well right to Michael Cohen. 2 out, and now the leadoff man with Saul Safdie, I'm sorry, my nephew, stepping to the plate. Saul playing center field, doing well. Good hitter as well. Can I go in that bat without talking about his shirt? It's almost impossible. I'll do my best. There you go, I did it, I'm sorry. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nice pitch, outer edge. Clipped to Black on the outside corner. 2 strikes. Eddie picked up that right foot just in time. Otherwise, his shin would have taken a shot. In the middle of the night, Eddie's dog goes and licks those shins. Sully Cohen with a great play. Made a nice throw and got him while his foot was in the air. 3rd out. Saul Cohen fields that, going to his left, took his time, used the strength of his arm to get the speedy teal-shirted Saul Safdie. Both teams go down 1, 2, 3.
I said,
Ah,
He
yeah.
thought I said,
By the way, that happened to me in the spring also one time with you. Happens. Isaac Sasson leads off.
it wasn't his fault.
No, because it was borderline. It was a strike. It was borderline.
No, but he thought it was a strike. He just heard me say,
ah.
He thought it said,
He did.
He wasn't trying to throw me out.
He's a good kid, too.
Well, dribble it to the pitcher and I get on base.
Yeah, hard line
That
drive.
crush and nothing, you know?
That's right. It all pans out. It all evens out.
See what happens? From freaking 25 runs, to now we're going to go 25 innings.
No.
Nobody's scoring.
They're going to score now. These
Let's go,
guys.
batter up. You good?
Isaac Sasson leading off the inning. Nice play. Yeah, you did.
Oh my God.
You did.
I mean, that was like a hard hit shot.
Yeah, harder than all the other hits today. So, we have a 2-2 game. Erwin Dan telling me some beautiful stuff between innings. The unbelievable stuff that he has to say to me between innings really, really gets me going. That's a pitch, yep. 10's close at 9:30.
Sidearm motion.
Yeah, it's fine.
It is fine, but
It's allowed. That's high. Nah, it's not much. It's not that exaggerated. Counts even 1-1. We're in the... And he knew that was too high, Allie. He knew it. 21, blackjack call. We're in the... Hard
Nice
hit.
shots,
That's
yes.
a clean base hit. Mocas made a little bit of an effort towards it, but he had no shot
why is there so much gas here? Tell me. Why is that?
to guard it. No, I guard it.
Oh.
Yeah, so if it gets hit. Living and learning. Eli Harari up at the plate has some illegal substance in his hair. Uses that, rubs his hands with it. Jackie Sutton looming on deck. Nobody out. Go ahead run on first base. Chopper right back to the box to Jimmy for 1. Back to first. Double play. Leadoff man gets on a clean single. Just like that, gets erased on a pitcher to second, back to first. Double play. We're in the 6th. Jackie Sutton thought he was going to have an opportunity with at least one runner on, maybe two, and now he's got to start his team up. Last time he did the same, hit a nice ground ball up the middle. Jimmy playing straight up the middle this time. But Ruby Saka playing a very shallow short. And Jackie puts it through the 5-hole. He knew Ruby's playing shallow, hit it hard and low, jogs to first. He's 2 for his last 2. 2 outs, Morty Grazzi due for a shot. Isaac Cohen.
Back it up. Go 2 out. Oh. Jack, get back.
So we got a runner on first, and Jackie's son with 2 out. Another hard hit.
4 outs.
4 outs on the inning. So 2 straight innings with line drives to short 4 times. Wild. We got a 2-2 game.
Looks like a giant now.
Allie Marshall leads off. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Hell of a game right now. Some hard hit balls, good defense. Plays being made, double plays being made. And we're in the 6th. Yeah, they're not crying anymore.
The catchers are laughing at him.
I hear. So it's a 2-2 score. And we're in the 6th inning. So we got a 2-inning game now. The meat of their lineup is up right now.
1 second. Max, is it bottom 6?
Bottom 6.
Bottom of the 6th. 2-2. So both teams had leads in this game. Tomahawks were up 1-0, but Gucci was up 2-1. Both teams obviously came back to tie it. And now we're tied up. We're in the 6th.
Here we go.
And what is going to go down with the meat of the Gucci lineup? Gucci, Gucci, Goo. Yaakov Saruya. This is probably the most important inning in the major leagues. A lot of managers will put their closers in now to meet. 1 hopper to the shortstop. A terrible throw. Michael Cohen had time, had a lot of time, and threw the ball into the ground to put the leadoff man on. He's been bragging about his shortstop play all day long, saying he made 1 bad error to start. Well, that error hurts. That is rough. Leadoff man, it's a 1 hopper to short. He didn't even have to throw the ball. He could have probably ran it there. And he just dug the ball into the ground. Morty Grazzi almost saved him, but could not come up with it. And now, the lead runner on first base with the power hitting Jimmy Malach at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yaakov knew it was a strike. So did Jimmy.
Why they're not playing 4?
This could be a double play. Another bad throw. An easy double play. They do get an out at least, but that should have been 2. Tomahawk defense flirting with disaster. Now again, nobody gets an error on that play because you can't assume a double play, but that was tailor-made. JoJo Cohen fielded it perfectly, flipped it to second, and Solly Cohen dug it into the ground. Now, granted, could Morty Grazzi have made a nice play and scooped it? Yeah, but it would have been a really nice play. And now that puts up the hot hitting. Oh, I thought that was a strike, but Eddie said no.
1-1.
Same pitch, if you ask me. But counts even 1-1. Ruby Saka running at first for Jimmy Malach. They're in the slot. So he's been doing that all the time.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1
Mo
out.
Cass, some key hits today. This would be a great time for him to do it again. to get that Gucci team in a good spot. Fly ball left field. Ball has a lot of air. Nice catch. Isaac Sasson, the hell of a play, and Ruby doesn't even think about tagging. The good throw by Isaac Sasson, I don't think would have allowed Ruby to tag anyway, but hell of a play going back to his left. Sasson flags that deep fly down. We got 2 out.
Yeah, that's okay to get back. Well, we ran immediately.
Yeah. And now Michael Solomon, El Capitan, steps to the plate. Swinging first pitch, it's a bloop. Nuni from center field covers plenty of ground, gets to the left center field area, very shallow, ends the inning after the leadoff error by MC putting Ali on. The meat of the lineup, Jimmy, Mocas, and Saban could not do the job. And now we're going to the top of the 7th inning, and we're all tied up. Hell of a game. 11:04, and we're tied up. Yakov like a bull. What?
Shoulder's hurting.
Your shoulder? In a bad way? What happened?
Dive into something.
Oh, you did something bad?
Swing every time over here. Feel it right here.
Did you tore something?
I don't think I tore anything. Just
A little tweak.
Max, what is it?
Finishes after tonight. You're not playing for 2 weeks.
Max, what is it? 1 hour so far?
Yeah.
What? Let's go. You ready? Where's the ball, Jakob? Who got the ball?
It's not really legal. Nobody calls it. It's not. So if you start that way,
Go, batter up.
like in the World Series, I did something. It was like this, and there's a ground ball, and I mean, like I was running. Bowling touched me. His brother was playing good, and I shaded him. It was terrible. Right by
Give me a hit here. Give me a work. Work
You're
it.
not allowed to put. Maybe you started that way. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it
This
is.
is that.
What's my numbers this game?
You got 2 hits. It's a nice shot. Oh, just foul.
2 for 3.
2 for. 2 for 3, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 2 for 6.
So this last 2 at bats are nice. Yeah, it's a little bit because you're not looking to run that way. It's not a running start, right?
I'm never BP pitching ever again. Twice. Yeah. No, I BP pitched 4 guys. I didn't get batting practice.
All right.
No, nothing to do with hip. I didn't get batting practice.
No, you're supposed to do what I do.
I'm next.
Grab the bat and say.
No way. No way.
Yeah, but I already said to Jimmy, I want to hit. Can I hit? And then pitch. He's like, you're going to hit. Just pitch.
Yep. That's outside. Is right.
Jojo Cohen. This is the 7th inning. The leadoff man up with 3 balls. This is big. That might land. We got speedy outfielders tonight. Abramson makes it look easy.
On the ground.
People think I do that. I don't do that. What I do is in my house I commentate. Jackie, wake up. We have shul in about a half hour. Take a shower, get your socks on, clean up your room, and I'll see you in the car. That's what I do. And Aharon in the high chair, throwing 1 Cheerio at a time at the floor. Now Isaac Cohen, they didn't use a runner. Jojo Cohen's the runner. He's got long strides. So if Isaac could get on, maybe they... Nice hit through the middle. Great piece of hitting. Do you use the runner? That's their 1 runner. Looking to score now and hold them, and they win the game. Isaac Cohen with a nice hit. Right through the middle, first pitch. Nice pitch inside corner, but now Bill, I keep saying it, we're looking for Bill to get that hit. And now it always is a good time. Now would be a great time. Only 1, that's it. They're done.
What up?
What do you call a bad noodle?
A bad noodle? I don't know. Is that a joke or a Laffy Taffy question? It's funny. So Bill Could he hit a gap? Could he hit a gap? Left center is open for him. I feel like this team gives left center a lot. Slowly plays a little over to the right side, and Yossi plays the line. I mean, they all have good speed. What does MC tell him, Bill? I let you hit it? Or is he telling him take two? I'm not sure. Now Nuni has something else to tell him. Oh, now you know he's got to take a pitch. 3 balls, no strikes. 3-1. What do you do here with Nuni on deck? There is one out. Ooh, I like it. Nuni loving the swing because he got the air conditioner. Oh, shit. That was scary. Only made a nice throw and almost hit it right into Ali's cup. Ali's wife is still up, so it's a good thing we missed. Jack Stat, Bloop, Yossi Abramson there. Can of corn. Just 2 weeks ago, same exact spot, Nuni drove one into left field in this situation. Can he do it again? They're looking for that win. They did lose game 1. MC on deck. Right now, lately, Nuni's been the better hitter. Runner on first, 2 out. They both haven't been getting on tonight. That's correct. Now would be a great time for both of them. And it's the top of the inning, so they both could get opportunities.
Yes, he's in the line.
Time called. Eddie says the bag is fine. Mo Cass, a rules expert, looking for that. Lightly hit. Great play. Beautiful defense. Ruby Saka dives to his left, flagging it down, flipping it to second, keeping this game tied at 2. Hell of a defensive play by Ruby Saka. That goes by him. That might find grass. It might be. I'm not sure if that Jimmy gets it.
Because once he's in the area, he's got to play it by the hop. You don't know where that ball's
going. Yeah, you don't know where it's going to bounce. He might have made it, but
it went right into his glove.
We're in the bottom of the 7th.
12, at least, right?
At least 12? I think so.
Go, guys. Would have been an hour and 10 minutes.
Bottom of the 7th inning here. Yakov's, since that first inning, yes, last game, had a lot of runs. Wait, Paul and Eddie, before I forget.
Go, bottom up.
Paul and Eddie, before I forget.
Go, in the gap. Next time.
It's a fun game, right?
What?
Here we go.
I didn't use it.
Come on, let's go.
Eddie, I got it. Jake, yellow, go. Go, baby.
So, Yogi Kassan up at the plate. Yogi Kassan at the plate. Tree Trunks looking to start this inning now.
Nope.
What a catch. Michael Cohen going back on that bloop, an over-the-shoulder catch that you don't see every day. That was one hell of a defensive play to rob Yogi Kassan of a bloop hit. That was pretty. Left fielder was playing very deep. He had no shot at it. Michael got a hell of a beat and made one beautiful play over the shoulder. That's using his outfield skills right there. That was nice.
How do we find out if he actually caught it?
I think he caught it.
It looked like he caught it, but I'm saying like
great play.
It really was.
Somebody shut the lights. Tell him. Tell him to shut the lights.
He's rattled! He's rattled!
It's not me.
I sent the car.
I don't want anybody up right now.
It's not me, bro. Coming right into my eye.
He's got it. He's got it. Get the best now.
Shut the lights. What's taking so long?
Come on!
Shut the lights of the car. What is he doing? Shut the lights.
Wait for me.
No, he's being an idiot.
No, the one
Yeah, I don't care. I was trying to be funny. He's wasting time. Well, oh, what a stop! Nobody like Jackie Sutton at third. Nobody. I know that's my son, but that is a sick play. Going to his left on the third hop. Diving stop, getting up. Two tremendous defensive plays back-to-back by the Tomahawks. Michael, then Jackie. Wow. Now Abramson. Nice pitch. Was a good pitch. Maybe a tad in. Nice hit, but I think Nooney's there. Oh, 1-2-3 inning. Tremendous defense by the Tomahawks. And we got free baseball. That's some great defense.
All of a sudden, they could all play D before they couldn't catch them.
Jackie,
That was
what
big.
a play.
That was crazy. 2, 3, 4, Jackie.
Mike, nice catch. Yeah, but both sides of the field before he could have catch them both.
Look at that, he's squeezed enough. Why do they got a block right there? Back. Another light. Then get him out of the car.
Turn them off.
Allie, here, ball. Allie.
The light was coming right into my face by the box. Like where the ball comes out, the light over to my face. Mix it up with the light.
They can't see. You can't see him.
No, the Kessler's not Nemmy. You can't
Tesla's not going to do well.
Mike, you had enough to say to everybody today, okay? Now finally wake up.
All right, here we go.
So we're in the 8th inning now. But more importantly about the 8th inning now, the Tomahawks have the meat of their lineup, and these guys have not performed tonight. Michael Cohen, as captain, made a crazy great defensive play, but he's hitting like a 10-hitter. He needs to get on base in the worst way now and give Solly Cohen a chance to push him around the bases, at least first to third. Michael's got to find his way on. He's been getting too much air under the ball. Not sure where Michael was looking, but he swung and missed. Giving him the middle. They're not playing 4. Jimmy playing to the right side of the bag. Grounds it to Jimbo. Easy play. Michael Cohen grounds out weakly to second base.
Jimmy's making every play.
Yeah, well, you got to make that play. My daughter makes that play. She's 3.5. Now Michael Cohen, after being retired, gives Solly Cohen up now. Solly, I don't know his line for the night. Got on base a few times. 1 for 3 in this game. His last at bat, he hit the hardest line drive you could possibly hit. And Ruby actually playing closer, which is shocking. They're playing pretty shallow on the left side. I'm actually shocked at the depth. Jimmy is playing really shallow, and so is Ruby. Well, Michael not happy with his at-bats. Noticeably hitting the ball weaker. Tied at 2. We're in the 8th. Solly gets under that. That should be a can of corn for the Teal Solly Safety. Both teams now forgetting how to hit. With 2 outs, could Isaac Sasson and Eli Harari do something? Isaac Sasson, small guy but packs a punch. Whenever I scan the field when Isaac is up against these guys, I always think left center field. That should be where they go. Left center, they're playing him in right. Abramson's almost on the line. Not exactly, but still. To me, left center looks wide open. And if he hits it, it'll be a double. Alley every inning is good for one nice groan. Ooh-ee-ooh-ah-ah. And he puts that into the hole. Is he going to make a turn? A simple single.
He's my fielder. I don't feel good. When he plays,
Who out?
Nice 2-out hit by Sasson. Puts it between short and third. He hit that on a line. Well hit ball. Now Eli Harari looking to pass the baton to Jackie Sutton. Can Eli hit a big shot? Or he's going to try to hit a single? Jackie on deck made one of the best defensive plays you could see. Nice pitch, strike one. We're in the top of the 8th here. Defense ratched up. Bloopstat to the right side. Sabon runs out of room. That goes into the parking lot. So we got 2 strikes. Eli Harari with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Has a runner on first and Isaac Sasson. Sasson hit that ball nicely. Earned his way on to first. Ali makes that funny curse. And we got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. This time of night, you got to throw the ball to the pitcher. You don't want him bending. And Ali didn't even bother getting his glove to the ground. Just let it go by him. They're playing with their balls. We got 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Harari asking for some time. Hits it to the right side, but it goes foul. That was a nice pitch. Good swing by Harari. It was a tick late. He's a little bit earlier on that. Maybe it goes over Sabon's head. And maybe, just maybe, hits the black hole on the right side. That gravel does some dangerous things for the defense. Fouls off, stays alive. Great swing and a great pitch. Both guys earned that.
1-2.
That was a good swing, Eli Harari, and a great pitch late in the game by Alfred Marshall. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
1-2.
1-2, I apologize. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Isaac Sasson, fast runner on first. Something hits a gap. Who knows they could grab a lead. And he struck him out on a curveball on the inside corner, leaving Jackie on deck, and we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, that was nice. He didn't even complain. 9-10-1. 9-10-1.
9-10-1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's score 1.
All of a sudden, they both become good matties.
It's true, both pitching.
And the fielding is up.
Both pitching great.
He really is pitching very well.
He is.
All these pitches is really moving.
He is. He's got that inside little shot.
Hey, you guys could have touched the cold.
So we're in the bottom of the 8th. A hard-fought battle. Gucci did pull out game 1, and they have the benefit of being the home team right now. But
Here we go, batter up.
teams are playing great defense. Last inning, Michael Cohen went back, made one hell of a catch on a bloop, and then Jackie Sutton laid out after a 2-bouncer in the hole, flagged it down, made a perfect throw to first. And next man flew out to center. So great defense by the Tomahawks, but they can't score. So they got to do it again. Nice pitch. Yakov's locating that outside corner nicely right now. That's a little low. Hits the end of the plate. Counts 11. So is the time. That's a hard hit ball. Nunny plays it for a single, gets it to his brother, and the winning run is on first right now with nobody out. And now Coney up at the plate. Coney, first time up, hit a weird bloopy to the pitcher, got on base. Last time up, hit a rifle bullet right to the shortstop. 1 for 2 on the night. Early on I mentioned, usually in the 10 hole you don't, oh, nice pitch. In the 10 hole you don't usually get more than 2, maybe 3 at-bats, and I said a low-scoring game. That's, oh, that gets by Michael. Coney comes through in a big way, puts it by the diving shortstop.
Look at me. Ground ball to second. No. Both of you, listen to me. Cody, let it go.
Nobody out, guys.
Now, Gucci could win the game without getting a hit. That's all you need to know. 2 deep flies or a ground ball.
I'm gonna go black on you like the BLM, like they did at the tournament.
Yeah, if you can't get everybody's eyes. We got first and second now for the win. Strike one. Soli's got to be thinking right side. They don't even need a hit to win this game. We're in the bottom of the 8th. First and second, nobody out. The back end of the lineup just got the job done by getting on base. Wow. And that's a base hit. Looks like Saul Safdie won them the game. Vic Abadi on his way home. He scores. Gucci walks it off. A fantastic 8-inning game. Saul Safdie goes hard to the right side. Doesn't just do the job moving the runners. Gets the job done with a base hit. Wins it in walk-off fashion. Gucci goes to 4-0. One of the better played games this season. Tomahawk, after the game 1, looked like garbage. Game 2, they played fantastic defensively, but not enough offensive punch for them. They left too many runners in scoring position. Ali Marshall doing the job, holding down the fort, and Gucci wins an extra inning game by the score of 3-2 off the bat of Saul Safdie to win the game and go to 4-0. Thank you guys for watching. That was a lot of fun. Game 1 was awful. Game 2 was a pleasure to watch.
You guys are terrible. Who's your shortstop? It's not you. It's you? Yeah. I don't know when you lose.
That was a good game, but you sucked offensively. He didn't hit. They lost because he didn't hit.
You know what?
Him and Nunny.
I want to curse him out.
Great game. You guys just didn't hit. Very well played. They, the meat of their lineup didn't hit.
What's up, bro? No, that's probably right there.
Thanks for turning off your lights.
Is this good news? Stupid. You heard what everybody's screaming?
Great game.
He made a sick play after he
I was watching Mission Impossible.
He made a sick play.
I literally was.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, Jack.
He made a sick play.
We're on, yes.
Eddie.
Ali Marshall is a serious
pitcher.
Ali Marshall could definitely pitch. Yeah. He doesn't pitch. He called a great game. Thank you so much. Next week we got a long. Next week you and Matt did Monday last time, right? You want to do it again?
Well, actually Tommy, but I don't care.
Oh, it's Tommy. No, so maybe I'll keep it.
All right. Are you coming to Mini Nemi Day in Townsville right now?
Now?
Yeah, we're gonna barbecue and
tonight.
Swim right now.
11:30. I got an overnight tomorrow.
You make it like that's any other different from any other night, but
You'll make it back before the month.
You suck. By the way, you might be the cheapest dad in Tampa. Sick.
I just text him. Let me know when they can eat.
What'd you do this week?
Max.
Let's do Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday always play it off.
Max. Jackie is.
Thanks a lot, man.
But overall, I had a lot of plays. Take care.
Saul, nice shot, Sully.
I'm destined.
Sully, that was nice,
After
kid.
you told me to shut my lights.
Sully just walked it off. Well, he walked it off. It was beauty.
I want to see
You and Mike.
No,
You guys lost
he
because
came
you
over
guys.
to me and said, "Yaakov
Fielded
wants to
nice.
shut your lights." So I
You and
said,
Mike.
no problem.
Back
Back
on.
let him go glove. You understand that I own you.
You and Mike got a hit.
No, but you realize.
You know why you were bad?
You realize.
Could have been nice. In a game like this, you guys both came up
He came over
with spots.
Wanted my lights.
You guys had spots.
Michael, leading off an inning, that's a spot.
Yeah, 100%.
Big spot.
As you see, I went like this here.
Michael says he played unbelievable. So what do you say?
Did good.
Crazy catch on the
Yup, just say
that
I'm
was
sorry.
insane. That was gorgeous.
No, apologize for asking me to shut my
We made a
lights.
terrible throw, but they didn't score that inning.
Okay, it's off.
When Ali led off.
He made more than 3 mistakes. He says 2. That he didn't flip to first and third, 1 out. He tried to turn the double play himself.
Yeah, he didn't play bad at short.
I told him he's not getting another
That's a double play if he throws it. So.
He didn't play bad.
First
No, he
at
didn't play
bat
bad.
of the
He
semis.
played good. He
First
played-
at bat of the semis, easy ground ball to first base. Nervous now.
Wow.
Yeah, just say
And I
I'm
thought about not staying and not doing the live.
Apologize.
Ended up being a great
I said, okay,
game.
now you're gonna win.
Ended up being a lot of fun and a good extra inning game.
No, it doesn't matter. Hold on.
That could have been bad. I just figured this thing out, how to do this. And do it good. Holy cow. You feel sick still? You feel better. Now that's over.
The water helps a little bit.
A little bit. Water's everything. You're dehydrated. You're in the heat all day. If you're not going to drink enough, you're dead. It's all drinking. You gotta drink like crazy.
It's like your wife told my wife that she's so sick of running in the house.
Check. Great night. Yaki pitched great game too. And the team played
Really,
a great.
after the second inning, we gave it to, after that was really almost whatever.
Yeah, it was a bad
How many
beginning.
all? No?
The last
How many
second
errors?
game, no hitting.
What? No, besides no hitting, also errors.